That's the scene in London. It was a little rainy before, but it's lightening up now, Michael.
Hey guys, it's lightening up, George. Sun's coming out a little bit, and I'm here with Deborah Roberts near Westminster Abbey, where the coronation ceremony, it will happen tomorrow. But I hear the coronation excitement is building up over there at Buckingham Palace, where Lara is taking it all in. And Lara, are you having the time of your life, having a good time over there?
I'm having a wonderful time, Michael. The sun is out. We're so excited for this. I've picked up James Longman on my road to the coronation, as you can see. So much pomp and circumstance.
I mean, I feel like you're my prom date now.
Thank you very much. Leading up to the coronation, yesterday, Deb and I did a little exploring, taking in a few of the aspects of the coronation that will truly be on full display tomorrow.
Whether it's coronation quiche or an ale brewed for this special day.
Awesome. Thank you.
Coronation fever is gripping the UK. We wanted to experience a little bit of it for ourselves, starting with a ride in the coronation carriage.
You can't help but suddenly feel very regal.
But just like with Cinderella, midnight comes quick around here. Turns out these 4 beautiful horses and the coach are actually just part of a promotion by Uber to give us regular folk a taste of royal life. But our coach driver, Emma, will in fact be attending the coronation. She worked at Buckingham Palace, helping to groom Queen Elizabeth's horses.
So we're hoping to give the people the feeling of being in the coronation carriage and what the new king and queen would be feeling on the day.
And judging by the reaction here, the golden carriage was a big hit.
Everybody do your wave. Good job. We're ready.
Then it was off to meet our colleague and pal, not to mention fashion diva, Deb Roberts.
Nice to meet you. Deb has been raving about you.
We went to the Rachel Trevor Morgan Millinery to pick out the perfect hat for the big day. Rachel was the personal hat maker for Queen Elizabeth.
I wish that we in the U.S. would embrace hats more.
Yes. I do too. You just go out to tea, go out to lunch, wear a little cocktail hat. Because I think if you're wearing a hat, you feel good. It's a great conversation piece.
We are having the time of our lives.
Do you see why I want to come here? It's just so great.
And we've decided that at the end of the day, there is no bad choice here. So I'm going to choose Deb's, and Deb is going to choose mine.
I'm kind of worried about your choosing mine.
No,
I'm going to go with it. Okay.
No, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go with it. We're going to see. Okay, good. Do it.
Deb, I hope you're happy with the choice we made for you. And keeping with English fashion, we are both wearing, I found out this is not a fascinator, this is a hat. Fascinators are actually smaller. Rachel Trevor Morgan's creations are truly works of art. Thank you so much to her. And Michael, we did not want you to feel left out. I'm sorry, James, you missed the boat on this one.
What a shame.
But Deb, will you do the honors for Michael?
I will happily do the honors. And first of all, I had to just indulge. I didn't want to. I just had to.
Yeah, you just had to.
And we don't want you to be left out. So there you go.
Well, I feel like if I wanted to or not, I got to indulge now. But
Hey,
thank you both for thinking of me. Let me see.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're ready.
How do I look?
You look
I think we're
absolutely
ready.
perfect.
You know what? The way you said James, the way you said perfect with that accent,
Perfect.
I'm feeling real good. You make me feel
Perfect.
very confident. Thank you, my friend. You know, but now that we're all dressed up for the occasion, we are counting down to the coronation with high tea. Tom Athron, he's the CEO of Fortnum and Mason. He's joining us for this tea party that is fit for royalty. Tom, thank you for joining us so much. I got to ask you, what makes it the quintessential British high tea spread that we have in front of us?
So thank you for having me. I'm just delighted to be here on Good Morning America. This is a classic British afternoon tea. We serve over 500 pots of tea a day at our shop on Piccadilly. And it's not afternoon tea just with a cup of tea and some milk, which is what we've got here. But afternoon tea in Britain means cucumber sandwiches or finger sandwiches, as we've got here, and the sorts of delicious little eats and treats and scones and clotted cream as well along the side. So that's a classic British afternoon tea, and it's something that we're hugely proud of at Fortnum's.
Yeah, and I know Deb and I was talking about when we've come here before, we've made it a decision to go to Fortnum and Mason. The destination to go over and have some high tea. So give us the inside scoop. The King and Queen's favorite tea.
Well, I mean, I would never divulge the secrets of what they drink. But what I will say is that we do a tea called Royal Blend, which we send down to the palaces very regularly, but I wouldn't like to say who actually drinks it.
Mum's the word. Mum's the word. I have to say, I love Fortnum and Mason, and I really mean it. A 316-year-old luxury food store.
Yep.
I mean, just so much to see there. Tell us about the pressure, and how do you come up with this blend that is worthy of the king and the coronation?
Well, I mean, this is a history that's been going back, as you say, since 1707, the reign of Queen Anne, when Fortnum's was founded by a footman to Queen Anne, who asked for permissions to sell candles from the palace on Piccadilly, and his landlord was a guy called Hugh Mason. And we've been trading there ever since, and over time, we've become more and more proud and close about our relationship with the royal household, and we've been providing them with tea and biscuits and Christmas puddings and all sorts of things for hundreds of years. So we spend a lot of time thinking about exactly what we want to arrange to celebrate this moment in Britain's history. We spent 2 or 3 years really thinking about that, and we're hugely excited about what we've produced. We have a jar of honey here, which is very special. We're selling this honey. This actually is made by bees from hives in the new Queen's own garden at Ray Mill in Wiltshire. So this is a very, very special pot of honey. But just to give you an idea of the sort of thought that we go into, making sure that we do everything in our gift to lift people's spirits and provide memories and momentums that I hope will last forever.
Well, thank you so much for bringing this high tea to us. We're definitely going to enjoy it, Tom. Thank you so much.
We're
we really
so cultured,
appreciate you.
aren't we?
We are very cultured. This hat is really giving me the extra edge right now. And, you know, and Lara and James, I know you two, you're having a tea party of your own over there at the palace, and we know that you're enjoying this honey also.
I learned today, Michael, did you know, I know that you just talked about it a little bit, but it's the Queen's own bees from her home in Wiltshire. It tastes even better. It's quite delicious. And we wanted to ask James, what is it about the ritual of tea and the British?
Well, look, I mean, most British people don't have tea like this. This is very, very special. But tea is a massive communal drink. I mean, we drink gallons and gallons of it. And I want to teach you a little phrase.
Okay.
Pop the kettle on. Do you know what I'm doing when I pop the kettle on?
You're putting it on the oven?
No, God, you'll start a fire, Lara. Don't do that. No, you turn it on and it's heating up. And if someone comes over, you say, "I'm feeling a bit down." Oh, I'll pop the kettle on. I need to talk to you about something. I'll pop the kettle on. Family's coming over. I'll pop the kettle on. It's a communal drink. It's the most British drink you can think of.
I love that. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for now I know. Pop the kettle on. And George, Juju, Eva, we want you to be included. We have sent some classic English breakfast tea. Seems appropriate for Good Morning America. Over from London. A little transcontinental tea party, if you will. We miss you. Hope you enjoy.
Looks like you guys are having a fantastic time. Thank
We've been
you all.
drinking tea
Yes,
too.
yes.
It's delicious. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.